Hey, so I just finished reading Fantastic Beasts and Where to Find Them, which is a book from my childhood. A book that I read when I was a child. A book that I chose to read again because I wanted to connect with my childhood. So this book lists 81 entities in the Harry Potter universe, which are non-beings. Beings are classified as being intelligent enough to be on the same level as a human being. Although there are some beasts which are classified as beasts by choice, like the centaurs. Now, the interesting thing is that real-world occultism actually has many, many more beings. I actually have a couple of books, although I can't remember the author. I have a book on fairies, and that book alone has almost 100 fairies, 100 types of fairy beings, fae. Technically speaking, fae in it, and that's just fae. There are so many other beings that exist in mythology. So that this is a case where reality is stranger than fiction. Truth is stranger than fiction. Now, I've currently got my work cut out for me. I've been listening to audiobooks. I just finished listening to Karl Popper's Conjectures and Refutations, and now I am listening to Decline of the West by Oswald Spengler, and that is a long audiobook. That is a 55-hour audiobook. And after that, I plan on listening to the audiobook of Julius Evola's Revolt Against the Modern World. Now, at the same time, I am still reading Heidegger. I am still reading Bell Hooks. But I have also begun to read a few other books as well. And I also found a book that I was in the middle of reading, but put aside for some reason and then forgot about. So the books I have started reading are actually CIA, which is a book about PSYOPs in Nicaragua, Biohistory by Jim Penman, which is about the decline of Western civilization. It's about cycles of civilization, but from a biological perspective. Which should be very interesting. And biohistory claims to have testable hypotheses, which we shall see what they are when I read them. And then the other book that I am reading is Anarcho-Monarchism, which is an interesting work of philosophy that I'm not entirely sure about. I bought the book specifically because it is so radical. Those are two things you would expect to be completely antithetical to each other. And yet, he has an entire book dedicated to the subject. So I am reading that out of pure curiosity. Now, the book that I was reading and I stopped reading and forgot about, but have started reading again, is The Book of Highs by Edward Rosenfeld, which is basically, it's a very easy book to read, which is why I don't mind reading it alongside all these other books. But it basically categorizes and lists 255 methods of consciousness alteration, which is why I find it so fascinating. So, yeah, there's a lot that should be coming up soon. I may make some video reviews on the audiobooks that I listen to. I probably won't, though. I may actually write some papers concerning what I read. That seems more likely. So yeah, thank you for watching. Peace out.